Good morning. Welcome to For the Moon Cancer. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. Thank you to all the subscribers, everybody that clicks like, everybody who comments. I really appreciate it. And your donation. Thank you. They're so, let me tell you, they're going into the fund. Because I want to save up to get a different system so we can go live. But in the meantime, we're going to keep trucking ahead. It said we're in Mercury retrograde. And it is always taking us to look at the past. Now, I'm not much on the past. I know, I am a Cancer sun just like you, my love. But I've learned over all these years not to focus on what happened, but focus on where I'm going. I am I guess you could say, a wonderful example of learning from other people's mistakes. But today, here at For the Moon Cancer, we're going to look back at the past. Matter of fact, we're going to look back at your person. We're going to look and see what happened. Now, that's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what does resonate, leave the rest. So, because, it's Mercury retrograde. They say they're coming back. Well, some will physically, some will energetically, some may be a dream, some may be a thought. Let's look at all that. Look, and because we're going to go into somebody else's energy, I brought out Shape Sisters Oracle to guide us today in this journey. So where would you like to take us here? Where would you like to take Cancer today? What would you like for them to know? I've had this deck for years. I'll seldom use it, but every time I do, it's very enlightening. The Frog Princess. Heed wise counsel. Listen. Sometimes you don't have to make the mistake to learn the lesson. Let's see your person's energy. From the past, what happened? Let's see if we can get into their mind states, what they were feeling and thinking at the time. The Page of Swords. They were watching somebody. They weren't watching you. No, they had their eye. See the eye? They had their eye scoped in on another prospect. Somebody else. that they want to communicate with. Somebody they want to talk to. A Six of Cups. Somebody that they felt bonded to. It could be that I had two scenarios here. One, there was somebody that they had known a long time. Maybe somebody they grew up with. That they knew as a child. And for others, it's actually a family member that they're bonded to. That they were listening to this person. Look at the ear. The ear and the eye. They were, I want to say, being influenced by this third energy around them. Five of Wands. This energy was jealous, angry, they couldn't see, they didn't want to see that your relationship was blossoming. They only wanted to focus on that there's trouble. That things can't work out. Things shouldn't work out. They wanted to cause strife. So towards you, they went in hermit mode. Yeah. Many of them ghosted you. Shut down communication with you. Very unexpectedly. Possibly after a pretty minor argument. A pretty minor episode of, did y'all see that? The camera froze for a minute there. Mercury retrograde. After a pretty minor exchange of words, they went inward. It wasn't because of you. That's the lesson to learn here. Cancer, you did nothing. The majority of you. If you really did do something, then this is not your part of the reading, right? Right. And most of you did nothing. We'll call this the no-no corner. What happened when they went inward and shut down all communication with you? Temperance in reverse. Well, that's almost, yeah. It's kind of like a tower. A little small tower. Their foundation was shook. It was shook. And their healing was stopped. They had no balance anymore. Things became very what's the word I want here to? Things became very unstable. From the bottom of the deck. And now, to step up to the current energy, they want to come towards you. some of them energetically, some of them are going to come physically. They want to come towards you. They want to come to calmer shores. They want to make matters better. They realize what happened. It's as if they've had an awakening. It's as if they finally listened to their internal GPS system, their intuition. So let's move. You know what? Let's do something different. Hold on. I don't do this very often. Y'all know that. Let's take a quick 2 minutes. If you are dealing with an Aries, oh, marry that one. And they're coming to marry you. 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. They are going to chase you relentlessly. They are coming back physically. They are not going to waste their time energetically speaking to you. They may pop up on your door outside your job. They want you. You're the bomb, Cancer, and they know that. They want every bit of that cup of love you have to offer. Taurus. Oh, wow. Well, they have 3 cups in reverse. And the King of Cups. They have recognized that they're the ones in charge of their emotions. And that they have removed the influence. Whether it was a family member, a job, or a third party. That situation is over. And they're getting their footing together. They want to come towards you, but they're being rather cautious. They're filling out the earth. They will eventually rush in with the Knight of Swords to tell you the truth of what occurred. When they're ready, when the old bull is in their time, so to speak, okay? Gemini. 5 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So they cut out what was hurting them. What was making them feel very regretful. And now they're coming towards you with the truth. Wow, many of you actually have them coming, don't you? That's Gemini. Now Gemini's in 2 minds. So it may take them a while to show up. Because that Queen of Swords has 2 swords. And they're double-edged. But they cut out through the blood on the ground what was causing them all that regret. They're thinking. Because that's why we have all the swords. If you deal with a Cancer, another Cancer, Oh no. No, they feel like you're a burden. They are not about to tell you the truth on nothing. They're holding back and carrying that burden with them into their next relationship. They're not even trying to heal themselves. And that's us, Cancer. Uh-oh. We need to talk about that. Alright? Leo, you deal with the Leo? The devil? And the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the devil. They want to put some work in towards the situation, but they have not given up that third party. No, they want their cake, and they want to eat it too. Whether it's a job, a family member, a friend, a lover, it can be an addiction, but they haven't given it up. They're carrying it on their back, wanting to put the work in towards you. So they're coming, but they're coming, as I always say, they're not, it's not that you don't need somebody to return. You just don't need anybody to return that's going to continue to be a problem. And just another one, yeah, see, they're coming towards their Cancer, the Chariot. Wow. What's after Leo? Libra, the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. They are obsessed thinking about a new beginning with you. Libra is all in their head. Now, I don't see them coming towards you, but energetically you may sense that they're close at hand. And you may even catch yourself at the store or out in public looking at, feeling like they're watching you. I don't see them stalking you other than mentally. They are stalking you because they want a new beginning. They just don't have the cojones to step up to the plate and get back. Scorpio, the Seven of Pentacles, all they are in their head. They're looking back. They remember the good times. They remember the love they had with you. And they want to build together. Now, Scorpio may reach out. There's a good chance of that. It really is. Because they are terribly obsessed with how it felt to be in love with you. Where am I at? Scorpio? Capricorn, right? No. Sagittarius. Oh. Ace of Cups. And the Fool. You have the Sagittarius on your trail? On your tail, I should say. Because they're coming for you, honey. Oh, they're coming. They're coming big time. You see, they don't want to reconcile. No. They want a new start. They want to put the past to bed and start over. And they're ready to leapfrog into the future with you, beside you. One more for the road for Sagittarius. The the Six of Wands. See, they're going for victory. Long sought out victory. This person you I feel like with Sagittarius, whoever you are, you have quite a long history with this person. You know them. They know you. And they can't get enough of you. Capricorn. Now I can do Kathy. Let's see here. Well, you may get some messages from Kathy. But they're being very happy. The pages of wands and page of cups. The two messengers. One regarding some mild emotion, and one is basically a confession. A confession that you're not expecting to hear. It's most likely going to arrive in the middle of the night. Whether it's on social media or it's on your text messages, your email. Both of these cards have the moon in it. They want to communicate. They're not going to beg. They're going to request an audience with you. Because their true intention sorry, is to sit down with you and gauge your reaction. Let's get a third card on this one. Not once. That's not in that energy. That's the energy of they're trying to more or less come towards you with being very authentic. Authentic with emotion to communicate. Alright? So, that's Capricorn. Who's that? Pisces? Oh, we haven't done Virgo. I skipped Virgo. Oops, sorry, Virgo. I'm sorry. I knew something. I skipped somebody. Virgo, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the Judgment. If you're dealing with the Virgo, can I tell you? Can I tell? Welcome home. See, they're coming in to clear up the confusion. They're going to clear up all confusion, all doubt, all fear. They made judgment. They know who Cancer is to them. They know the mistake that they made, and they're not willing to make that mistake again. Virgo goes deep. They go into the trenches on everything. And that's what they done. They went very inward. And they've come out knowing what they desire. And they desire you. You are the sunshine behind the angel wings of their heart. I don't think I forgot anybody else, did I? I think I covered everybody else. Except for Pisces, the last Sunday, right? So if you're dealing with the Pisces, he has the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and we're going to go ahead and take the third one. Justice. Pisces, if you're dealing with a person. They're scared. They're worried. They do not really suspect that you're going to listen to them or be with them. But with justice here, they're trying to bring a balance to what they left in disarray. They do want you. They do love you. Here, one more card for you. They walked away from somebody recently, which is probably the third party that sabotaged them. And that's where a lot of the fear is coming from. And they're coming back to you to try to balance the situation out. Alright, we're gonna stop on that. We're done with that. Let's look at, because today is all about your person and learning lessons. How to heed wise counsel and listen. I'll put that deck down. Grab this deck, everyday wit. So let's look at the current energy. The energies of where they're at now, what they're doing now. How is that in relation to you? How do they feel about you? Start off, Five of Swords. This person is hurt. This person is guarded. But even with what they've gone through, that has changed them. They also are very determined to win at all costs. Especially after what they've been through. So whatever it was that hurt them, they're determined not to have it rule their destiny. Sure, told me to come in. The Queen of Wands. I feel like that's who they broke away from. And I feel nothing negative about that queen. She just said it wasn't. It was fun while it lasted, kind. Okay? She goes after what she wants. Then when she's bored with it, she sends it aside. The Knight of Swords. And your person wants to come and tell you all about it. What they've been through. I don't really understand that. Because I really don't want to hear my person tell me about how somebody else broke their heart. that they chose over me. Because, well, where I come from, we call that karma. You will lose them the same way you got them. So where is their energy at now? The devil in reverse. They're freeing themselves of toxicity. They're freeing themselves of what has held them back. They're freeing themselves of a job requirement, family requirements, expectations, another person, anything that was standing between them and their cancer. They're freeing themselves. It can be addiction, drugs, alcohol, sex, TV that don't french fries. The tower in reverse. Yeah, it came down on. I'm hearing the Beatles. Like the silver hammer came down upon his head. Now, I know I shouldn't sing, but the minute that card showed up, Maxwell Silver Hammer played in my head. Because the tower did fall. They had some very unhappy times that they had to walk through. The bonus of it was the foundation, who they truly are to the core, is still solid. Nine swords. And now they have fears, worries. They can't sleep at night. They want to communicate so badly, and they're fearful of doing so. For you may not respond to them or respond in a kind way. This is where they're at. This is after the tower fell. Sister of Swords and King of Pentacles. They want to go overcome shores, but they want you to see them in the same light you used to, like when they were a King of Pentacles. I don't believe they are now. I don't believe they're a king anymore. The Four of Swords in reverse. They need to rest and heal. Heal who they are. But they're not. They're doing their usual. They're trying to zoom from one relationship to another. So they left you, got into this relationship, and now that they left that person, they're trying to zoom back into you. You can't heal if you keep opening the wounds. They need a balance. They need healing, temperance. And Spirit is actually telling them to stop, to wait. Let's heal. The spirit is giving them signs. They're seeing things on TV, on their phone, about chakra clearing, about how to heal yourself, but they're not listening. Instead, completely broken, they're rushing towards you. The most likely outcome of that, the magician. Now we're going to have to explore that. Why is the magician here? What kind of magic are we looking at? No, we're not. Because the magician is also trickery. They're wanting to pull the healing from inside of their cancer. 7 of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the 2 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. That is why the magician is here. This person is trying to connect towards you because they know you have healing qualities that they want to capitalize on so that they can get a clearer mind, hide things from you, what their true intentions are, so they can make a path towards where they really want to go instead of you in the back again. Well, this is not a nice person. Sounds like one of my exes. Wow. That person is out to trick you. To leave you a short time so that they can absorb your healing powers so that they can go towards what they want, and they will betray you yet again. It's on the table, and they're doing everything they can to hide this from you. You know what I have not seen? You can rewind the video. Where's the love? Somebody show me the love from the ex towards cancer. Where is the love? And the one we're looking at. The lovers, heart Gemini. But the lovers used to be called the choice. So Cancer, it's time for you to make a choice. If this person hasn't reached out to you, you need to make a choice. If they have reached out to you, you still need to make a choice. What is more important to you? Your self-love, your self-respect, your happiness, or healing them for them to put 10 swords in your back. 10 Pentacles is in reverse. They do not see forever with you. They see forever in another direction. With the different Queen of Cups. Or with the different Queen or King, it doesn't matter. But they don't see forever with Cancer. No. They have a choice. They could make that choice. But it's not on the menu for them. They can't see it as an option to love you. They don't have the emotions like that for you. What they feel towards you is on to your healing factor. Let's look at 3 cards of advice. Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Basically, keep doing you. Keep you as your top priority. Recognize your value. Go for what you want. There's a new opportunity afoot for you. It's coming pretty fast. But you may think it's only a page. Because it's going to start off rather whimsical. You may be in the grocery store and somebody makes a joke about a combination in your cart, 2 or 3 items that's kind of comical. Or it looks like you're going out to make s'mores. They're like, hey, I'll join you. They're for real. Give that person your number. That may be the new love of your life. They want you to go towards something new. Not something that decided you weren't enough and betrayed you. That now suddenly sees your value, but still comes up with no heart towards you. Just a choice. And says, no, cancer is not my forever. Spirit wants you to go towards what is meant for you. Because what is truly meant for you, Cancer, will never pass you up, my love. Never. Now, what's the challenge to this? The 5 of Pentacles. Finally saying no to them. Finally letting go of the memory of that romance, closing that chapter. Recognizing that you have gone far beyond where they were. Far beyond. Yes, you had to start off with meager beginnings. But that was okay too. You built up over time. Now you can let go. And leave their memory out in the cold. Leave that time out in the cold. Even there, with the town, there's no love. I implore you, cancer, that you look deep within you. You'll be able to say, I did love them at one point, but I don't love them anymore. And they're not my responsibility to heal. They are grown people. They have to heal themselves. Long card, the Two of Pentacles. What would you like to do? Do you want to heed your counsel and listen? Or would you like to repeat this journey? Would you like the hurt and pain that you suffered to come again? It's your choice. All day long, Cancer. It's your choice. Get out and celebrate with friends and family and subscribe. Spring is here. Although here I am freezing again today, spring is here. It's beautiful. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Sorry it's such a long read today. But I truly wanted to look at your person and the feeling of the past and where you're going for the future. Hey, if you like that Safe Sister card, let me know. Yeah, I consider it a companion to Alice. I believe I got them right at the same time. So anyway, I love you all. If you vibe with the channel, please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. My doctor report yesterday went A1. I have more blood drawn. They started me on new medicine. So I'm actually taking a prescription now. And hopefully it will improve what's going on with me. It won't fix my hearing. It won't fix my voice. It won't change the slow collapse of my arterial blood system. But it will give me energy and stamina. And I sure could do some of that. So hey, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Namaste.